Do you love me? Do you need me?
Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. What's poppin'? Okay, anyways, so I wanted to recreate this look right here. I just thought it was really cool and so like edgy, and I felt like it could be a really good New Year's look, right? For New Year's Eve, you know, if you're trying to be like extra. It's kind of like icy, you know, like, ooh, look at her in that blue. You feel me? So, let's go. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn your post notification on. Alright. And be sure to give me a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. So first, after prepping my brows, as you saw like in my last video, I did the exact same way. So I'm going in with the concealer L'Oreal Paris Infallible. I was actually quite impressed with this one. I heard that it was comparable to the Tarte Shape Tape. Yeah. Anyways, that one. I haven't used it because I'm here in Canada and like you're not able to get it here, which I don't really get why, but you know, anyways, can't get it. So this is, I don't know, something that's from the drugstore and I really want to try it, and it actually turned out really good, so I recommend it. So I'm using that to prime my lid and it looks pretty good now. Like look at that clean canvas. Look at that. Yeah. Alright, I'm using Laura Mercier, the translucent one, the translucent powder, to go in and set it. And I also like to set my eyebrow with it as well. Just because why not, right? Sets it in place. Oh yeah. I feel like that meme, you know, that one where you like where you walk when somebody walks in on you halfway when you're doing your makeup. Yes, this one, Lisa. Oh, Lisa. All right, so once your eyelid is prepped, I am going in with the James Charles palette. So this one is actually quite the investment. I would highly recommend it, even if you're just starting out. It has great colors in here, like a good color palette to choose from, right? So I recommend it because you can do lots of different looks with this. So the first color that I went in with, I stamped that just in the corner of my eye. I used Cola. And then to use as the transition color, like the one I'm using right now, just like lightly blending that in and slowly going up, and then using like a clean brush to like clean around the edges and really buff it out. I'm using the color Playground for that. And then once you like it, once it's buffed out, you can go back in with Cola again just to deepen out like the outer corner, eh? Okay. Alright, so now take a packing brush, a flat brush, any type of brush, like, or use your finger, whatever you please, honey. So, oh, look at that. Yeah. Yeah. So I just took the brush and got it wet, so you can use like a makeup setting spray or even just use water if you don't have any of that. And then I used Hello. That's the color. That's the shade color. Hello. Voila. I used that one on the inner part of my eye, on my eyelid, and then for the outside I used Acapella. Acapella. So I used the same brush. I just turn it over and use one color on the one side and then turn it over and use the other side for the other color. So the lighter blue and then the darker blue, and then it kind of works out as well because then you can just turn it over and keep going back and forth just to like blend them together nicely. And then make sure that you clean under your eye if there's any like fallout, clean your like tear duct, you know, if you had any color that went in there. And then I used the color Ring Light as my inner highlight. And then I went in and used the NYX Pore Filler Primer. And then I realized that I didn't do my eyeliner, so then I went back. I used liquid liner for this, but I would recommend to use maybe like a gel liner, something where you have like a lot of product and you're not going to get held back by like the liquid, right? So I realized that after that I needed like a lot of eyeliner for it, and the one that I use is the NYX matte liquid liner, and normally it's pretty good just for like, you know, regular schmegular everyday kind of liner, but for this one, because it was like so intense, like look at that. Whoa. Yeah, for that you need something like a lot, so I would recommend like a gel liner. I believe Maybelline has one, which is pretty good and super long lasting. All right, right here, this is where I started to like get like this hardcore headache, dude. I don't know how Ariana Grande over there sits with this kind of hairstyle like every day, like how? And how is she not like bald? Like, I don't get it, yo. Like, mad props to her, dude. Like, wow. Alright. So then you're gonna go in with the top. So also, like I said, use the gel or use the liquid, whichever one that you're more comfortable with. And then don't be afraid to like, you know, use a makeup remover wipe if you've like messed it up, because you can easily fix it up again, right? I messed mine up a bit, and then I just used a makeup wipe and to like wiped it off, and then you have to make sure that you go back in with the blue eyeshadow again, just to make sure that, you know, it's all filled in properly and looks all blended and coherent together, huh? All right, so once you are happy with your graphic liner that you're gonna do, I was using this heavy metal glitter, and that's the I love this glitter. It's by Urban Decay, and it's in the color Midnight Cowboy. Ooh, child. Ooh, I dig it. It's a really nice, beautiful kind of like gold color, you know? It's not like a tacky, like ugly kind of gold. It's a pretty gold. It's a cute gold. They also have other colors like silver. They have like pink. They have blue. So I recommend checking them out. Like, look at that. Love it. All right, so now going in with the foundation. So I got L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Makeup Lotion. Makeup lotion. Wow, I never realized it said that before. I don't know about makeup lotion, yo. Like, this thing was like pretty full coverage, I have to say. It says it's full oil-free all-day wear. And I got W6 Beige. Oh, Sun Beige, that's the one I got. And that's actually a pretty good match. Like, you can't like swatch anything because of like, you know, the whole pandemic happening. Oh, it's a pandemic. Yeah, that's happening still, so couldn't swatch anything, but I got my sister to help me, and look, it's pretty good, pretty much, pretty good. All right, so I just wanted to kind of compare like with and without it, and like, wow, pretty impressed. And then that was the concealer, going back in with the L'Oreal again, Infallible Full Wear, and I really like this one too. It had a really nice finish on it. Really like satin kind of finish, you know, and you could totally like build it up. You could be like more coverage, you could do like way less than what I put on just to make it like, you know, a light wear for the day. So it's cool, and I like the color that I chose as well. So even if I wanted to like really highlight this and make it like brighter underneath my eyes, I could use the other like Fenty one that I have. It's like way lighter color, so I could use that one to like, you know, highlight under my eyes if that's what I was trying to go for, but that's not what I'm trying to go for. All right, so I set that with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I found that using the beauty blender was way more effective, and you get like better coverage compared to using the brush when putting on the foundation, because I was getting like streaks, and of course, like, hello, beauty blender, you can't go wrong. So then I'm going in with my bronzer. I'm not really one to like kind of contour and do like all that. I like to kind of keep it simple, and I find that if you use like a good bronzer, then you don't really need to contour it too much. Like, yeah, so I'd like to do this just to kind of cut down time and all that. And I really like this one. This is the Maybelline City Bronzer. Super pigmented. I like it. I like it. So I also use this one on my nose as well. I just use like a smaller, flatter kind of brush. I got this one for free actually from BH Cosmetics when I purchased. Like, I got a brush set from them, and I actually got it for free, I think, with them as well. But yeah, it was a nice brush, and it's pretty cute. It's actually the same brush that I used another brush that I got for free from them, from BH Cosmetics, the one that I use under my eye. So like, they have some pretty great stuff, so definitely check out BH Cosmetics. That's the brush I was talking about. Like, so perfect for nose contour. The nose contour. Yeah, and I like to put a line like over my nose, like somewhere where you wouldn't really think where you would want to put like something dark, but that's what kind of helps you give like that little button kind of nose, you know, like that little cute kind of like filterish kind of looking nose. So yeah, and then you just need to make sure that you blend it out, and if it's still too prominent, you can use your beauty blender, because it'll have like leftover concealer or foundation or something like that, and you can just go over it to kind of like lighten it up a bit. So now I'm just going in with the eyeliner on the bottom, just kind of doing a line. So this isn't on my waterline, and this isn't on like, you know, like my face pretty much. It's like kind of in between, like right on my eyelid. If you can see there, like that's where I put the line. So just a little thin line, and then draw like these little, I guess you could say kind of like eyelashes, I guess, on the outer corners. But do as you please, yo. Just be like artistic. Just do whatever tickles your fancy, you know. And then I put in white eyeshadow, and that is what definitely helps the colors pop out more. As you can see, like, ooh, look at that, look at that. That blue eyeshadow on the bottom looks great. And then go in with any type of blush that you love and your highlight. And then I bought this new NYX liner that everybody's been raving about, and it's called, what's it called Nude Truffle. And I don't know, like it's pretty much the same color as my lips. Like, it wasn't anything all that special so if you're pretty much like my color or darker, then like no bueno, bitch, no bueno, no bueno. And then this is the butter gloss in Fortune Cookie, and this one is actually pretty kind of cute. Like, I'm actually kind of surprised. I was actually kind of surprised. Like, I thought it would be like too pasty for me, but no, it was actually kind of cute. Okay, we like her. Anyways, this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching my video and listening to me just be me. All the necklaces that I'm wearing are from our website. We have a really big sale happening right now. Please check out the link in our description. See you next time.